Hi, I'm Kyort. So basically, I'm a solo game developer, or at least I'm trying to become one. I saw a bunch of these videos where they you need to make content to get views and to make more people see your game and see a lot of feedback. Welp, here I am. And this is my devlog where I'm trying to make something pretty with my shaky hands. Okay, bear with me. Planning. Most of the developers absolutely hate this part. And I can relate to that. Just think about it. Imagine a small dev who's like, coding is my life, coding is my passion. And you tell him, first, you have to fill out gigantic document where you have to express your ideas on paper. Ew, nobody likes that. It's better to create hundreds of projects without any idea how any of them should look like. Me? And eventually drop them all. I don't feel this project anymore. Also me. Let's not be like this guy and do a little planning. So I grabbed first notebook that I saw on my table and started writing. I actually tried to plan my game before, but it definitely didn't go well. Okay, there it is. Check it out. So I still don't have the name for my game, but I do have an idea how it's gonna look like. Adventurer. So, some time ago I was playing Diablo, and despite my relationship with this type of games before, we're not talking about it, I kinda liked it. And I realized something. I absolutely adore this weird movement mechanic when you click somewhere and the character goes there. So, Diablo it, right? Problem. It looks kinda grim. I don't like that. You know what looks not grim? Genshin. I mean Zelda. Gosh, I love that game. The style, fluffy trees, cool grass. The relaxation I'm getting when I'm remembering playing Zelda. So good. So I think to myself, why not combine the best of two worlds? Cool stylized and fluffy style with weird but satisfying mouse movement. Welp, that's the idea. Simple story about adventurer that have to save the world from angry evil. I also wrote no armor but spells and usable items. Well, I'm not sure yet how it's gonna look like, so let's lose this part for now. And the best but most boring part for most developers, actual to-do list. As you can see, I have a few points already checked, and that's because I did it. Kinda. You see, we developers have the spell called MVP. That took me several hundred years to master. Minimal viable project, that is. Sounds elvish, I know. But the idea is, make it work and then decide is it cool or not. Okay, let me walk you through the stuff that I did. Like everything in life, games start with the bean. Not this one. Default Unity bean. Movement. You know, when I was a gamer, I used to take a bunch of features like movement for granted. Like, come on, how difficult it could be.
What will happen if you press forward? What will happen if you press backwards? Yada yada. Character should stop when you stop pressing buttons. How he should stop. Where he should stop. Animations for every single thing.
Damn. Well, now a bean is moving. Cool. What next? Camera. I need it to be static-ish, like in Diablo. So all I have to do is connect it to the bean. I'm not doing it again. Okay, since then I've got a little sidetracked and decided to make this kinda pretty. But there's another problem. I can't model. And I need to know how to model if I want to make cool levels, so it doesn't look like this. Don't take me wrong, I tried to learn Blender before, but it didn't go so well. I was this close to throwing my monitor from my window, but then I realized I don't have money to buy a new one, but nonetheless I tried to give it another chance. And there it is, I saw light. Thank you, Mr. Pontus Carlson. Now I know how to model trees and check this out. Cool, right? I made this blob and boom! Now we have a bush. Magic. A little Photoshop with free textures and we have a train. And this house from the back I bought long time ago. Check. Nice. Now, you ask me, well, Kyort, what about this cool flying leaves? Unity particle system. And a lot of tweaking. So, I tried to make first character the player will see. And check this out. Now we have a sweet couple. I also gave them this cute animation. Love it. Now I have a problem. Again, we need a main character. Well, I like cats, right? But there's kinda too many cats in the game world now, so I kinda decided against it. So I went to my best friend for an idea. Foxes. They're cute and orange and cute. So I started looking through Sketchfab for a model that I could borrow. God, love it. Just take a look at this little guy. I would give you my entire life savings if I could. Cute ears, cute tail, and a cape. Thank you, mate. Thanks a lot. I absolutely love your work. So, I gave him a little animation, and now we have this. Okay, what do we have on the list? Dialogues. Okay, now if you click on the NPC, he will talk to you. Quests. Oh my god. What a pain it is to code quests. It took me so much time to make it work, you have no idea. But now, MVP. So what's left is just a little UI. Okay, not gonna lie, but I spent more time than I can admit making this quest book. Okay. I created a simple tutorial, and my coffee ended. Okay, so what I think about this project is, maybe it's a little out of scope, and I will definitely have to sacrifice some of my ideas, but I really want to see this project through until the end. I've put my soul into it and I want to continue working on it. I just hope that some of you will like it as well. And if you have any ideas on how to improve it, share them in the comments. I would be more than happy to hear your feedback. Okay, so now it's the default YouTube stuff. Like and subscribe, and soon we will be able to make something cute. Kyort out.